gun with you. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of that show that will not be named. Today, something very interesting happened. So I was just sitting here with my coffee. Nothing but black. Nothing but black. I was sitting here with my coffee, and usually I have this kind of aesthetic thing that I do, in which I drink, I like getting up, if I get up early, I drink black coffee, and I usually like watching something related to coffee. Kind of like when I watch Pulp Fiction, it makes me hungry for Sprite, which I don't drink soda, but watching the scene with the, before they gun down the dudes on the couch and whatnot, it actually makes me hungry for like burgers and Sprite and coffee and shit like that, and milkshakes. So this is a thing, every now and again, like I'll watch something, I'll put on like a lo-fi coffee mix or some shit like that. Today I just happened to be watching the intro to Reservoir Dogs, and I can't tell you how much I fucking love this opening to this film. It's absolutely incredible. And when you like watch something and you've known it for a long time and you know it exists, but then you go back a certain number of years later and you find out like, holy fucking shit, there's this thing in it that I didn't even know was in it. And it just utterly blows you away. Well, today I found that out. Today I found that out for myself. I was on this Reservoir Dogs, the opening scene on, I don't know who the hell's channel this is, Cinematics 3000. And this guy, Gersploosh, yeah, Gersploosh 6969. He was saying, this guy who commented on it was saying how like the beginning, the opening scene with all the people, all the guys from Reservoir Dogs, the way that they interact around the table pretty much explains, it foreshadows what they're going to be like in the film. Like how Mr. Pink, he didn't tip, meaning he's only out for himself, hence why he's the only one to survive at the end. Mr. Orange rats on Mr. Pink for not tipping, implying he's the rat. Mr. Brown is talking about totally random shit because his character is pointless. He just dies off. Then he says Mr. White, showing that he cares about the waitresses, showing that he has a heart. And he sticks up for Mr. Orange. And then Mr. Blonde, clearly, is the only one interested in killing. And then someone below him, Tomorrow's Newspaper, this account, Tomorrow's Newspaper on YouTube, set a link to like this certain point in the video. And you remember how Mr. Pink says, it's like, oh, we've been here like a few times. The waitress only filled my cup like 3 times. When we have a waitress, I want my coffee filled like 6 fucking times. And it rewinds back to when what's-his-name was talking about the song. Not Quentin Tarantino, the other guy. I'm so bad I forget his name. He's a great actor. And you can see, like, it's Mr. Pink and it's the guy next to each other. And it's Mr. Pink and he's, like, looking at his coffee cup and he goes up for a sip and then he looks at it and then he looks, like, pissed off, like there's no coffee in the cup. And I'm like, I have seen this movie so many fucking times and I have never noticed this. This beginning scene is nothing but foreshadow, foreshadow, foreshadow. And then it foreshadows something that's mentioned literally, like, a minute later. And I never fucking noticed it. And he's all pissed off at his cup. And he's like looking up. And he's like looking over. And then he just like shrugs it off and turns back to the guy. I never noticed that. However many fucking times I've seen this movie. Never noticed that. And it's shit like this. These 2 comments that just... It's so simple. Like, I may sound stupid. I'm sorry. But on such a small level, this is just absolutely like mind-boggling to me. Like, I can't believe I missed all of this. Story of my fucking life. Really, really late to the party on this one. And thank God for my desire to drink coffee while watching coffee-related media, because if that was the case, I don't think I would have found this. That's an excellent point out. Yeah, so, Reservoir Dogs, the intro. Fucking probably one of the best intros to a film I've ever seen. Ever. Character setup, everything's set up right for you. They have foreshadowing after foreshadowing after foreshadow. Absolutely incredible. But that was it. Very simple video today. Just something that just totally blew my mind. I felt like I had to make a video about it. And I think that's going to do it for today. I will see you guys next time. Adios.